We just brought up the tension in the world and the institutions that are all doubling down, tripling down on all the evil things they're doing. In the UK, looks like they're about to have a freaking revolution. And in response to that, they're arresting the people who are putting up British flags. Again, doubling down, tripling down. Except for one. Here in the United States of America, I know our problems are seemingly endless. And I know in order to clean up this country, we have a mountain to climb. I know. But let's take a moment and acknowledge we are doing things here in the United States of America that nowhere else is doing in Western civilization. Nowhere else. Let's talk for a minute about our medical institution. It's an important institution, critically important. You know, as an American, you should be able to trust the Center for Disease Control. That should be just a building full of doctors and scientists, a bunch of smart nerds telling us, do we have to worry? If something bad happens, if there's a virus here, what do we do? That's what it should be. But that's not what it was turned into. Again, over time, negligence, evil people filled it up, and this is what it became.
Right now in the United States, people should not be walking around with masks.
A lot of folks are hearing now about double masking, wearing 2 masks or trying to get one of those N95 medical grade masks. Do you believe that that's advisable and makes a difference?
You know, it likely does because
stuff like this.
You really should, in an indoor setting, a congregate setting, be wearing masks. It's just the appropriate thing to do to protect yourself and your family.
Our data from the CDC today suggests, that vaccinated people do not carry the virus, don't get sick.
Yeah, you get it. We've covered it before. Even Trump participated in it. Now, it's obvious to anybody Trump was lied to by everyone around him. Pushed this ridiculous 15 days to slow the spread nonsense. And even recently, this was last week, came out and said
despite
this.
COVID, which was a very unfortunate situation for the whole world, we did a great job with it. Never got the credit for the job we did. Operation Warp Speed, people say, is one of the greatest achievements ever in politics or in the military, because it was almost a military.
But change is coming. Even change in Trump's heart, speaking of Trump. This is a quote Donald Trump put out over the weekend. We are slowly but surely getting rid of the filth and maybe, just maybe, getting some trust back. This is what he said. It is very important that the drug companies justify the success of their various COVID drugs. Many people think they are a miracle that save millions of lives. Others disagree. With the CDC being ripped apart over this question, I want the answer, and I want it now. They show me great numbers and the results, but don't seem to be showing them to many others. I want them to show them now to CDC and the public and clear up this mess one way or the other. I hope Operation Warp Speed was as brilliant as many say it was. If not, we all want to know about it and why. Now, I am, as you know, I'm an anti-COVID, anti-lockdown, anti-vaccine dieharder from the beginning. You know that. You know. And wherever you are on all that, you may take this a variety of different ways. Maybe right now you hear that and you say, well, that's not freaking enough. I couldn't even bury my father. That's not near enough. Jesse, that's not enough. My wife was injured by the vaccine. Jesse, that's not enough. My child lost their ability to read, locked out of school. Jesse, that's not enough. You're right. I'm not arguing with you. You are 100% right. It's not enough. But it's a start. And it's more, that little bit right there, And this is one instant. This is one, public health. I'm talking about public health here in America, which I don't even believe in that concept, but it's one thing in one institution. But name for me another institution in another country that's even given their people that. Name it for me. Let me go ahead and spoil it for you. You can't. Because things like that are not happening anywhere else in the free world. In the United States of America, and I got to give him credit, courtesy of the Trump administration and really the reformers he has put into place, this is the only place on the planet where the evil institutions who violated our trust are attempting to reform, change their ways, open the books. The only place that is happening is right here in the United States of America. And that should put a smile on your face.